Hi folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play Mindustry. Mindustry, something like that. This is a free-to-play game that you can find on itch.io. I'll put a link in the below description. After playing the tutorial, I gotta say I'm very intrigued by this. It's a tower defense game with conveyor belts and resources. So think Factorio combined with, any sort of tower defense game that you might be familiar with. I don't claim to be really good at it, but it seems pretty in-depth. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Under the settings menu, there's difficulty, music, and sound effects sliders. I do have the music off for the sake of the commentary and to prevent copyright issues. I didn't see any sort of full screen option here, although you can drag the window and resize it. Let's go ahead and give this a go. And it looks like we have different game modes. There's Waves and Sandbox. I'm going to keep it on Waves, and I guess we'll play the first one, Maze. Alright, so basically the way this works is you can hold in Control and the mouse wheel to zoom in and out like that. You can use WASD to move your character around. On the left-hand side, you've got the current wave, when it's arriving, and your current resource count for whatever you have. You've got stone right now. That's what's being drilled on this conveyor belt system. On the bottom left-hand corner, there's a menu here. You can buy tri-blasters, flamers, multi-gun, railgun. Your character can shoot. So if I hold left mouse button in, I can shoot. As you may imagine, there's stuff on the ground here that you can mine out. On the bottom right-hand corner is your build menu. I can build turrets, for example, and some of these turrets have different ammo types. Like this turret here is stone. So I need a constant supply of stone in order to keep firing this. This railgun turret requires steel. The flamer turret requires coal. Chain turret requires uranium, and so on. You also need materials in order to build it in the first place. You've also got drillers, different driller types. There's stone drill, iron drill, coal drill. Let's go ahead and place a iron drill down here, or maybe 2 or 3. And then a conveyor belt system. So you can click on different conveyor belts. There's also a fluid system in the game. They work like pipes, sort of like this, but instead of conveyor belt, it's pipes. Oh, okay, I think there's a rock here. Right mouse button demolishes something in the environment. Let's go back to this. There we go. Alright, so now the conveyor belts are bringing the iron up here. Okay, and let's see what else I may want to bring in. Okay, the core is basically what you're trying to protect. You want to keep that alive. Do I have enough for a coal driller? I'm getting there. I'm getting enough iron here. 23 out of 40. 25 out of 40, bottom right-hand corner. So I'm earning iron. I may want to get some more iron pumping. I wonder if I should do something like... if I did this and then put... I wonder if I can put this on top. Yeah, I can. Something like that. Alright, so I have a nice steady supply of iron coming in. Now I should be able to build coal drillers. I guess we'll put that here for now. And we'll get a conveyor belt here to... Yep, that works. Alright, so we're getting a very slow supply of coal because, again, we need a lot of iron in order to make these coal drillers. We've got other things too. The tutorial didn't go over some of these. But there's different structures that convert, like, say, 2 resources into 1. For example, this smelter converts coal and iron into steel. So there's, like if you're any sort of conveyor belt, if you're ever familiar with any sort of conveyor belt system game where you're in like an industry kind of setting and you have to convert one resource into another, that's what this is. Factorio is really known for that. Putting 2 resources into this thing, and then 1 resource comes out. That's what these buildings down here on the 6th tab does. You can build walls, which is nice. Generators. There's a power system in this game. There's coal generators. Generates power from coal. thermal generator, combustion generator, RTG generator, nuclear reactor. There's repair turrets. It repairs nearby blocks, so I may want to consider putting something like that down at some point. The next... Oh, wave is coming in now, actually. Okay, so from here. Let's go ahead and, I guess, shoot them manually. Where are they at? I see the red arrows above my character. Maybe there. Let me zoom out. Nothing yet. I wonder if they're trying to get past... Yeah, there they are. I guess they have to get through the environment. I wonder if they're going to come around this way to the right. Because this looks like it's all blocked off over here. Alright, well, this gives me a little bit of time. Let's get maybe more turrets set up. Maybe I'll put one there and there. Now, I think I need to supply it. Let me just see if how this works. Let's try... No. Okay, I think I need to manually supply... Alright, let's delete this. Yeah, these here are supplying these guns, so I think I need to do the same. Oh, here they come. Let's go ahead and just manually shoot them. There we go. And I think they're all coming around this way. Alright, let's see if we can do that. I have to get closer. Let's destroy that. And I think I have to rotate this. There we go. Yep, now this gun, there's a little, whenever you hover your mouse over the gun or the turret, you can see a little green bar there. It's filling up. Alright, maybe we should build more of those stone drillers. Maybe if I put one, there we go. Something like that. And there we go. That way we can fill this up more. And same thing over here. I guess I can put a driller down. There seems to be a lot of stone in the environment, so this is sort of like your... Now I wonder if I put it next to it, will it fill up automatically? It doesn't look like it. I could be wrong. It doesn't seem like it's filling up. Alright, so let's get rid of that. We'll put a driller down here. And something like... There we go. Now it's filling up. Alright, walls. I'm considering some stone walls here. Maybe... I mean, this would be a nice choke point. If we can put walls up like this... And we've got plenty of stone. So I'm trying to... My character has to be near the build cursor in order to make it work. So if we can make them go around like that and maybe put turrets... Well, here's the thing. I gotta make sure there's room for the conveyor belts and the turrets and everything else. This is grass, though. That's the downside. So if I am going to put guns over here, I'm going to have to build a conveyor belt system to bring... Yeah, let's do this. Uh-oh, another wave. Let's go ahead and put that there. And... up. And we'll bring this over. Actually. Too bad I just can't rotate them. That would be convenient. Alright, so we're bringing this over here like so. If I bring it down this way... and put... I'll be curious to see if they can shoot through walls. There's a lot of experimentation that I haven't done in this game yet. Double turret uses stone as well. Uses more ammo, though. Alright, we'll put that there, that there, that there. Now, here's the thing. They're not actually going in. Oh, they're not even going around. They're just going straight through. That's good to know. Alright, well, let's get rid of this. Not helpful. Alright. Guess we'll shoot them manually for the time being. There we go. Alright, so let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Alright, let's make more. Let's do something like that. It's a shame they don't feed in from the side or something. Like, it would have been nice to be able to get multiple turrets. Like, maybe put one here and one there. It has to feed directly into it. So, like, I wish there was, like, a splitter or something. Conveyor tunnel junction. That might be useful. If I did that, what does that do? Let's see if it actually goes... No? I wonder if that just means it goes through it. I don't think it actually splits. I'm looking for some sort of splitter. Split input materials into 3 different directions. Oh! Check that out. Okay. Now we're cooking. Alright, let's do that. And that. And let's add... turret there, turret there. I want to do the same thing with this one. Bring it over this way. Cool. Alright, so where was that junction? That was conveyor, conduit, liquid, junction, router. There we go. So maybe up here. Well, if they're going to come this way, we'll feed it. I wish I could rotate these without having to destroy it. Maybe there is a way, and I just don't know. Alright, so now it's going in here. We can do that, that, and then put 3 turrets right here. That should stop them for a while, hopefully. Okay, there's more. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, not pretty, but it'll do the job. And I think what we might need down here is more resources. There we go. Up. There we go. Once they start backing up, we'll be okay. Like, we have a supply of resources over here. So, yeah. Alright, while we're doing that... Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, we're actually able to shoot them from all the way... Okay. Let's see how well they do. Whoa, nice. Alright, let's get rid of these walls. They're clearly not doing anything useful. Cool. And a repair turret would be nice. Now, I believe the repair turret needs energy. Uses power. So I need to find a way to get power over here. I wish it had better range than that. Well, I guess we can put one here and then... Can we destroy these blocks? No. We might have to get rid of this top one so we can get power. Yeah. Get rid of that and that. And then put this here. Now, if we can get power over here, that'd be great. Now, I'm trying to remember how the tutorial did it. I think we needed a combination of coal and coal generator. Generates power from coal. Okay, that works. So let's add... I guess we'll do that here. And we need some coal drillers. Okay. I want more coal just to have it for my base, but I want this one to feed into this. Actually, let's get rid of that. All right, so as you can see now, this little yellow bar is filling up, meaning that it's starting to become powered. I'd like to get more coal into that. So maybe something like that, and then put another coal one here. Okay. And now I have to run power. Let's see, coal. Okay, we've got that. Junction, conveyor, conduit. That requires... Not sure what resource that is. It looks like I have it. Iron. Okay, maybe we need... we've got iron coming in. That's not an issue. Uh-oh. More incoming. Okay. Smelter. Converts coal and iron to steel. At some point. I wonder if that's what I need. I wonder if I need steel for this. I mean, we're generating power here, but how do I get that power over to... Like this conduit... That looks like a different color. Liquid router, liquid junction, sorter, and teleporter. Whoa! And they're taking everything out over here. All right, I need to add... let me continue adding more What in the world is this? Oh my gosh, they're just wrecking me over here. Wow, they're like suicide. Alright, we need to put these down. Okay, so we need a junction here and a junction there. Put this here and up. I don't think it was a junction I need. I think it was a router. That's it. Router. All right, there's that. There's that. I mean, as you can see, I mean, it can get a little complicated, but at the same time, like, this is a logistical challenge that I really enjoy. I think this is a game that you have to play a few times to get a handle on. Okay, this is how this should go. This is how this should go. Maybe a router. What if I did that? Put a router here and then did that and that, and there we go. So that should be, they should all be filling up now. I'm starting to think maybe I should add walls, because those things were just wrecking me. All right, let's add some walls that they have to try and work their way through. Okay. So back to what I was trying to do. I was trying to find a way to transport, and I could have sworn it was a conduit that I used, but the conduit was used. I was using these power lasers, but I think I need steel first. Let's try and do the steel. That's a combination of iron and coal, if I remember correctly. So these two, we could do this. Let's try that, and let's try this, and we'll put the two together. There's a smelter. We'll put like that there, and that there. And out comes that. And now let's see if... Actually, what I'd like to do... I'd like to get some into the base as well, so we can start stockpiling it. I don't know if it's going to be used for anything else, but... that's, you know what, that's why. We didn't have, we were, okay, so we needed steel in order to make these conduits. All right. We didn't, okay, so I think we can just use this, I think. Yep. So we need a steady supply. So we can use the power from the coal here, but we actually need to have steel coming into our base to build the conduits. All right, let me, we need to pump more coal into this. So we'll do something like that. And a driller. That's a coal generator. I need a driller. Here we go. Trying to get more into this. And then maybe more iron drillers over here. There we go. All right, how are we doing? All right, so it looks like they can shoot over walls. If that's the case, I should probably put more walls back like this. There we go. Much better, much better. That's what I'm talking about. Good. All right, I'm confident with that. All right, we've got 10 more steel. I want to keep making more of this if I can. We're just not producing enough. All right, what if I were to put a driller here and a conveyor up here? And we can continue with the iron drilling here. What we could do is we can add conveyor belts. Oh, no, wrong way. Yeah, this way and then up. There we go. That should give us more. Now, this thing is split between this and this. I still think that we should be using this steel for something. But for right now, this will be fine. We've got 22. All right, let's continue bringing this conduit. All right, I've got 16 left. Bring this over. Get rid of that. That didn't sound good. All right, we're all right. Let's bring that over. Get rid of that tree. I don't know if I'm doing that right. I hope so. No, that's for fluid. I think this is for fluid, not power. All right, let's get rid of this. That was a waste of resources. But that's what I mean, this is like a learning experience, and I'm having a great time with it. All right, I think it was the power laser. Transmits power. All right, so if I put... Ah, there we go. All right, so we need more steel for that. All right, so let's continue making that. probably very inefficient. But we're going to get that over to this thing so we can power it. And it looks like, oh yeah, we're okay over here. They're not getting through anytime soon. I wonder if we should start mining some of these other things. And I got to figure out how to get them. Well, we can stop these. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Because I need to get more resources to the core. And I don't need those turrets there doing that. We've got a lot of stone, too. I'd like to try and get this green, whatever it is. Can I actually drill it, though? Uranium drill. Okay, I need a lot more steel. So I need to keep making this steel. And I'm just not making enough of it right now. I could add... I mean, there's more coal here that I could be digging out. And we've got over 1,000. I could stop pumping iron into this... And instead, I could be combining it with this coal here to make... All right, let's do this. What if I were to put... Like these also, I don't need these anymore. Let's stop that. And let's stop this. All right, what we'll do is... Let's add iron here and here. And let's bring this up here. All right, so we've got all this iron coming up this way. Let's add 3 coal. 1, 2, 3. We'll add some conveyor belts. And I want them to feed into something like that. Bring these around. All right, and then we're going to add a smelter. Okay, stone and water to coal. Oh, interesting. We're going to put a smelter here, and then we're going to... What's wrong with that? Oh, okay. And then we're going to throw it there. Okay. So there we go. We're getting a ton of steel now. That should help us out. Oh boy. All right, I think we need to start upping our walls here. We can do iron wall, but we don't have any more income of walls, unfortunately. Let's add some steel walls here just to slow them down. Oh, look at that. These waves are getting harder and harder. All right, let's continue getting power over here. All right, the pump is for fluid. That's right. The pump and the conduit go hand in hand. Okay, so we need that power laser. It should be working now. Yep, there it goes. Okay, so my drill, or my repair turret is now getting what it needs, and I think it's repairing stuff, I think. It looks like it. Repair turret 2. Maybe I should put that here instead. Yep, there it goes. Cool. All right, back to this. We now have enough for this uranium. I'm going to try and get this into here via underground. Oh, we don't need this. Get rid of that. All right, so if I bring this down like so, and I could have sworn there was like an underground conveyor belt system somewhere. That's a router, that's a junction, conveyor tunnel, transport items under blocks. So if we did that, is that correct? No. How does... Okay, the tutorial did not go over how to handle these conveyors. There's a question mark here. to use, place one tunnel leading into the block to be tunneled under and one on the other side. All right, so if I did into the tunnel and out of the tunnel? No. There. Still not working. Liquid router, liquid junction, junction. Uh-oh. More crap. All right. Yeah, there's got to be a way to do this. No? That's not... No. I'm going to have to play around with that a bit more. We could try putting a junction there instead. It's not as simple as Factorio's underground ones from the... apparently. All right, let's try a junction here. And that way we can just see if that works. Or not. I'm not sure what's happening here, but as long as I'm getting green in here and steel is being... Okay, it looks like steel's actually being pumped out this side instead of going into this, which is fine. I don't care how... Okay, this is still working as intended. Okay, cool. I'd still like to get some... I want to add a splitter or a router here so I can get... I still want to make sure I've got iron coming into my base. Oh. Nice. So this thing actually repairs walls too. That's convenient. Alright, we'll add some more steel walls. We're going to need stronger turrets at some point. Because these ones aren't... Now this is a railgun turret. It requires iron. Well, I can mine this out and use that. All right, let's do this. Let's add 1, 2. Let's just mine them all. That's fine. And that. Okay, so now they're all coming up. And the question is, where are we putting them? We'll put that... There's a splitter turret. Now, I don't know what the difference is. Has more health. I wonder if that means that it'll attack more than one target. It's possible. I wonder if we should get rid of these turrets and replace them, because I can't fit more turrets over here unless I fit them over here somewhere. All right, well, let's do this. I'll add... Next wave is in... All right, let's see if I can quickly get this working. All right, let's get rid of this. And we'll do 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's going to come over that way. We will need a router to split this up. And one's going to go up and to the right. One's going to go that way, and one is going to come this way, up. There we go. So now we're filling these up. And hopefully, these extra ones will do the trick. If not, we'll have to upgrade the turrets to, say, this is steel. I mean, we do have some steel, but not a whole lot. All right, we're starting to get more uranium in here. I'm thinking maybe we should... That's an oil refiner. Converts oil to coal. No. All right, let's add these two here. And bring that down. Get rid of that. There we go. Oh, let's see how that works. These things seem to be doing okay. All right, here we go. Whoa! Those things are like shotguns. Those are awesome. You know, let's go ahead and try and force them down. I want them to come down here in range of this. So maybe if I can encourage them to come down this way, where these are, that would be better. Let's reinforce that, and that. All right. I wouldn't mind another one of these repair turrets either. Let's put that here. And I wonder if we can split this off. Splits input, oh, to 2 lasers. Check that out. So, what if... No? All right, maybe this will work. Oh. Underneath. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we've got two of these repair turrets working. And okay, we've got plenty of coal. That's not an issue. I wonder if these run out. It doesn't look like it. All right, so as you can see, there's still a lot for me to go through based on the menus. Like there's a teleporter that I haven't gotten to yet. There's pulse conduits, sorters, liquid junctions. I haven't gotten to the liquid part of this game yet. I guess I could pump this water out here and do something with it. I can combine it with other things to form other things. There's doors, titanium walls, shielded walls. So I didn't get to all of the different structures, but hopefully this gives you a taste as to what you could experience for yourself should you download this. For a free-to-play game, this is fantastic. Like, I would highly recommend this. Yes, there is a bit of a learning curve. I just want to point that out. You know, that it's going to take you some time to get used to it and how things work, as you saw me do. But it's very, very rewarding. And for a free-to-play game, it's really fun. So if you guys want to see more of this game, I'll be happy to oblige. But we'll let the view count speak for itself. If you guys haven't already, subscribed to my channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.